All right, everybody, how are you doing there in YouTube land? This is Lawbench 191, or on my Facebook page, Gregory Derek Blanton. I'm bringing you a video today regarding some changes I made in this Athearn unit. A few years ago, I bought this clinch fill unit. This represents the clinch fill gray scheme. It's an Athearn ready-to-run unit, part of their new line there, and it's an SD40. And Clinchville had a number of these, and I found this one at a train show, one of our train shows in Myrtle Beach, and bought it. I subsequently installed a Tsunami sound decoder in it, and when I got it, I had a soundtrack speaker. It was very hard to put a speaker in it. I kind of was new at putting sound in, and did not know all the ins and outs of speakers. And had a speaker up in the cab. It was a Soundtrax type speaker, a round speaker. It just didn't have it baffled good like I should have, and it just did not bring the Tsunami sound out like it should. I love Tsunami sound. I think a lot of hobbyists really like the Tsunami sound. I hear complaints about Tsunami sound because of sometimes the speakers or whatever, certain speakers don't put out the sound. Probably mine was a combination of baffling and some other things. I went ahead and decided to go in and look at some different speakers and got some recommendations from some other guys at my train club. And I went to, you hear my train clock in the background. I went to these guys that came to our train show a couple of times, DCC Installs out of DCC Installs and Sales, excuse me, out of Augusta, Georgia. I ordered from them a RailMaster Hobbies 8-ohm bass reflex speaker, the 18 by 53 by 14 millimeter. It's the DSM-8 speaker. It cost me about $12.50. RailMaster Hobbies is out of Lakewood, California. They do have a website at www.railmasterhobbies.com. After I had to go in and, of course, remove the weight, and had to go in, and then I was able to put the speaker in with some modification of taking a Dremel tool, and had to kind of shave the ends of the speaker a little bit. Did not hurt the baffle, though, as far as that goes. So I was able to mount it in there. It is totally 100% better with sound. In fact, I'm probably going to speak up when I fire it up. Many of you may have seen me run this on a video a few years ago, but it was just really didn't have the sound. But like I said, some people, it's dealing with speakers. It's kind of hard to decide what kind of speaker to put in this thing. But this is a great speaker. I recommend it highly. It was easy to put in the unit, and it just sounds great. So I'm going to fire it up. Yeah, it's kind of loud now, though. We've got the EMD 645 turbo sound in this one. Of course, that's what that unit had. And it's much louder. I'm having to speak up here, and it's pretty good for my little hobby room here. Kind of wait to see how it sounds when I run it on the club. But we'll go ahead and I'm going to cut the lights on. I've set a Mars light on the front of this thing because Clinchville had those Mars lights, little round light. So I'm going to cut that light on. I'll put that on there, and we'll back it up and let you hear a little bit running down the track. And back. Just kind of got to love that sound. But it sounds, it's just totally different. And I'm real pleased with the speaker. And got a great deal. Like I said, those guys are real good to me at DCC Installs and Sales in Duluth, Georgia. Thing's loud. Let's go ahead and we'll do this, and we'll kind of let you hear the bell now. I'm going to have to turn the bell down. It's just too loud. I set this thing at the maximum. I had the other speaker in it. I set it at the maximum settings I could because I was trying to get as much sound as I could out of it, and it still wasn't loud enough, but now it's too loud. So I'm going to have to go back in and reset it a little lower on this bell. When you hear this thing, it's really loud. So that thing's loud. So anyway, here is the, go ahead and give you the horn. I don't know, I set this one of the Clinchville horns. Clinchville, it might be a Nathan 5. I have to go back and look what I set it as. But this was set with the old speaker. It was kind of the loudest one I could find. And now it sounds even greater with this RailMaster speaker. I'll go ahead and hear it work. So it really brings out the tsunami horn on that thing. It sounds 100% better. We're going to run it up a little bit, and then we'll run it back, and then let you hear it with dynamic braking on. Yes, you can actually hear the dynamic braking. One thing that was hard to hear dynamic braking before, but now you can hear it. It's loud. I'm trying to speak up, so. Probably have to tone that down maybe a little bit. Kind of tone the whole thing down a little bit. But in any event, I am super pleased with this new speaker. Like I said, it was pretty easy to install. I run this with some of my Seaboard Coastline units, and I have other Clinchville units. I have some GP38s I run with it, and also some Fs. So real happy now with the change I've got in the speaker on this. So I'll probably go in and doing some more. I've got a Proto 2000 Steam Heritage 060 Atlantic Coastline switcher. I'm going to put one of those speakers in that tender and probably put the new WOW decoder in that. So it'll be interesting to see down the road how that thing sounds when I put the WOW decoder in it. In any event, I appreciate you watching my videos. Down here we're at Myrtle Beach. If you're ever in Myrtle Beach area, come down and visit us at the Grand Strand Model Railroad Club. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a good day. Bye-bye. I'm going to shut this thing down.